welcome to my channel, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick one on just the budget, my last week's unstuffing of September today, and then I'll come back on and do the stuffing of this month's money, because I will be popping to the bank today, so I need to kind of do the budget so I know how much I'm taking out of the bank. And I've got a new budget sheet I wanted to show you. So yeah, so we'll do this bit today and then I'll come back on tomorrow to stuff this week's money. And then I can give you an update and hopefully the link to my new Etsy shop and everything then. So let's start off by quickly closing off September. So I've changed my layout, and for September, I've gone through everything's fine. I don't feel like I need to go through my fixed expenses bit by bit anymore. I feel confident that I know them. So with this, it's allowed me to understand that it's roughly $2,090 for my monthly bills, for my direct debits and my joint account. But I'm going to show them separately. So let's so $1,600 is for my joint, and then I've got $490 for my direct debits. Yeah, so just so I know for this month. So yeah, so this one was great. It really helped me kind of understand all my direct debits and all of that. So now going to my new one. Sorry if you can hear my dog whining in the background. It's because he can hear me but he can't see me, so he wants to see me. So my new monthly one I made, I might change it a bit because I couldn't get the boxes any smaller. So I might go onto Word and change it to make it a little bit smaller. But it's just a monthly budget. The month is October, and I'll put the year on there. And it's just going to go through my income, my fixed expenses. Like I said, I won't be putting the direct debits in. My monthly funds. I am missing one sinking funds, which is my car insurance. But I think what I might do is just split car. So I'll just put all and then insurance here. And I'll split it on in that box until I can rearrange them, but it's fine for now. So yeah, so let's first of all, before we get to this budgeting part, let's have a look what I've got left, clear out my purse, then we do the budget, then I'll know how much I need to get out of the bank for my monthly funds and how much my sinking funds I can do from my wages before any more money comes in. So go back to that in a moment. So the first thing that I've got is my purse. So all petrol and everything is done for this week. So, backwards. So petrol, I just put 30 in. So I've got £10 left to put somewhere, some type of savings funds. So I'll shove that one in there. No spending because I had too much time, too much fun times at the craft market. Excuse my nail, it just popped off. I will be doing them later. So I used up all my spending, all my leftovers crafts, bought myself a few nice things. It also helps though, helps the other market stores if you're there buying stuff. So that's all done, gifts all done, bank's all put in the bank. I didn't buy anything online last week. And then I should have a bit of change from where we ate out, because we literally just got, like, I think I got a samosa and my daughter got some chips. She's chip mad. I don't know if any of you have got kids that just absolutely loves chips, no matter what it is. It's got 2, 4, oh sorry, poor ears, 4, 5, $5.90. My penny challenge this week. Right, so that's all unstuffed, which I will restuff tomorrow once I have got all my cash out this month, because today is payday. Let's see, we've got in the monthly funds to unstuff. So food is by itself, it always stays. We have spent quite a lot on food this week. It's just where I didn't get a chance to meal prep last time, so we just keep going and getting little bits, which is not happening again. So I've meal prepped for next week. I've got my shopping list. It's Friday, so I'll do that later. And I will not be doing that this week, which is what I did last time, and it's why we spend so much money. It's not happening anymore. I had the £10, oh, it was already open. The £10 petrol from last week I didn't use. No more of these. Pocket money, my daughter didn't earn it, so she is working her way back up to earning it again. But it's a new month, I will save for pocket money again. So 15 there to unstuff. And then the bank will come in at the end when I'm trying to work out how much physical cash to get out the bank. So if it's £400, whatever's left in here will be taken off because there's no point getting it out to put it back in. So I take this off of the amount that I'm going to go get out of the bank, and then the bit that's left in the bank I will use to rather put back in my buffer I have in my account, or it will go against a credit card because it's usually the Amazon purchases which is on my credit card. So that is monthly, all empty, ready to fill back up, which is like my favourite part of the month, which is great. So the first thing I'm going to do is stuff this extra cash here that we've got. So the £20 going into clothing, because that's my main thing this month at the moment. Is I just don't have enough clothing, so anything extra is going in there. So at the moment I've got, I didn't write it down, I have more than 80 now. I've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. And I'm putting another 20 in it. So that should be 200 now. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. 200 in clothing. But like I said, I've been getting some of the bits through from the next sale and picking what I like and taking it back. So once I finish doing all that, because they're coming in dribs and drabs, 200 September end. So I had put in an extra 140. Some was from my savings last week. And that's it for my sinking funds at the minute. And then I have the £15, which I'm going to put into my £5 a savings challenge that I got from OX Mail, which is up here at the end. I've taken out the birthday one for just so I can laminate it because I keep forgetting. So I'm putting 3 in. So 1, 2, 3. So I've decided that this £5 one is going to pay for my breaks. So I do need it saved by the new year. So £250 should pay for my brakes fine. So that can help me go into my car one. It's just a little bit more fun than just putting it in the car one. So we'll pop that back in there. And a whole row done now. 1, 2, well, that's not a full row. So 3.5 rows to go. Keep going. Make sure I get enough 5s out this week, just in case I'll bit money in there. So that's that. Oh, but before I close it, actually, we have got the penny saving challenges. So I've got £5.90. So £5.90. The next one is £3.66. Nope, £3.63. So we will colour in £3.63, and then we've got £2.27, which is there. Okay, I think my next penny one, I'm going to just fill in lots of those, so then I feel like I have achieved. The only thing about doing that though is if there's any pennies left, it's hard to find one, but I want a row coloured in, so I think, yeah, I might just pick a row and fill it in on my next ones so it looks a bit more full. So put that one away. Let's quickly pop the pennies away. So we have got 20s here. Hopefully looking forward to the weekend. This weekend we have decided to build a corner desk in my sewing room. I think it's just going to help when I'm making the penny saving challenges. I don't really have much space in my sewing room to sit, I say sewing room, craft room, to sit and do these envelope things without, I keep pointing to them, I don't think they're in there, to make these ones without having to get this fold away table out that shakes and all sorts. So yes, I would like to build one this weekend. I bought the legs, so we're just going to get some MDF and stuff. So what I might do is I might record us making that and do a speed up one. If anyone is thinking about building a table on a budget, because the size of the table I want, and I was looking online, even IKEA and all those places, for it to be quite like a nice sturdy one, it was looking at about £300 with like putting the connections together, because I also want to sew on it, so it has to be quite sturdy. And I think I can make this one for about £100 with a bit of wood left over that we can keep ready for our studio being built, which would be great. Okay, so that's all the unstuffing and stuffing done. So now let's go quickly back to my budget. So bear with me. I usually do one on the side, and then just so I can make sure I get it all right. So bear with me if anything goes wrong, because this is just, haven't got much time, making sure I get it done so I can get to the bank before it closes. So my wages is 2,600 paid today. Joint bills are the same as what they always are, 1,600. That does drop down to 1,500 in January. DDs, so all the direct debits or standing orders, anything coming out of my bank, as we said, is 490. The credit card, I'm going to have a look because it's on my phone and I didn't check that. But the money for my credit card should be in my bank wallet. So let's just add up that and we'll put that as the credit card for now. Yeah, so I've got 4. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 110, 115, £120. Right? But I do have it here. So it will be going back in. Okay, so that is that. And I don't really have any other fixed ones to come out. Sorry, my voice went a bit croaky there. Let me just have a quick drink. I've got 1,600 plus 490 plus 120. So we have 2,210. I won't add it up because I'll have other money coming in. But at the moment, I've got 2,600 minus 2210, which leaves 390. Actually, what I might do is 2,600 plus minus, 1,600 minus the 490. And I'll ignore the 120 because I do have that in cash. So I've got 510. So my petrol, let me make a little note so I know. Okay, 510, because I'll know then what to take out. I can put it in the 20s and stuff in a minute. So petrol, I do £40 a week. Let me check the calendar. So 4 times 4, so it's 160. Spending this month, I'm going on holiday in a week, so I don't need too much spending. I think I'm going to give myself £15 a week again, so it's 60. Crafts, I'm going to do another craft on the 15th. Yes, I need to call her about that. And I do have a few things that I need, so I'm just going to give myself, I'm going to give myself 60 again. Eating out, I have got a baby shower next week, which is out. We're eating that when we're out. I shouldn't be eating out too much more because getting ready for holiday. So I'm not going to give myself as much as I usually do. The eating out that I've got next week is like it's already paid for. It's like a deal. I think it was like £15. I've already paid £5. So I've only got £10 left. So I'm just going to give myself 30 this month. Gifts is one that's going to need loads in a minute. Pocket money is 20 again, which is in 5s. So gifts is, I need my partner's gifts. I've got my cousin's birthday actually, but that's November, beginning of November. So I couldn't get it off my next pay. So it's just my partner this month. and the baby shower gift. But my partner, I need a few things for him. And that will include, if I take him out for dinner and stuff like that, I think I'll just include it all in here. So I'm going to save 150 in there, I think. So that's all of that. So let's add this up and we'll see what left of stuff. 60, 60, 30, 150, 20. So that is 480, which leaves me with £30 left. And I think for that £30 that I've got left, I'm going to put it into, I think I'm going to put it into self-care. Oh, I should have had another column that said how much I'm putting into each, but I will just put it on here ready for next week. So we've got self-care. I'll be amending this again. Self-care's £30. Right, that's fine. So I've got 20s, I need 10s, and I need 5s. So I want to get at least 4 5s for spending, 4 5s for crafts, and they all need to be 5s. So that's 4, 8, 12 5s for there. And eating out, I'll probably get 2 5s in there. So 4, 8, 12, 16 5s. 16 5s, so 5 times 16, which is £80. 10 minus 80, so 430 left. Petrol is £40 a week, but I like to put some 10s in there just in case. So I'll put 4 10s in there. And then spendings will be £15. So I've already got 4 5s. So then I need 4 10s there. So that's 4, that's 8. Crafts is the same. So that's 12. Eating out will need 2. So 12, that's 14. And then I'll put some in there. So I'll probably get 16 in there as well, which is £160. So 160 and 80 from the 510, 270. So I'll just make that 17. So that's £70. Yeah, and then 170 plus the 80. So that's 250 minus the 5 from the 510. And then I need 260 in there, which means I need 13. Make sure that's right. Yeah. So I need 13 20s, 17 10s, and 16 5s. That makes a 510. Brilliant. So that's what I will take to the bank. It's very messy. Maybe I'll make some nice ones at some point. But then I've got that. I'll keep that so I know what the self-care is going to go in tomorrow. So the reason I did this bit is because I wanted to know where I started at the beginning of the month and then how much it ended. But I think I'm going to have to put one in the middle to say plus. So I'll know how much I've got to put in, which I will do. Oh, one thing I need to remember. I need to take the amount from the bank off, which was 120. But I'll do that off camera. So what I'll do is I'll go through, if I've got 3 5s, I'll take that off the 5s and 10s and 20s and so on to be able to cross that off of how much I'm taking from the bank. You don't need to see me do that. So I just want to quickly go through my sinking funds and put the opening balances on, and then I'm done. And this is why I was worried that my Sunday one would be too long if I was to have done this on Sunday and stuff all at the same time. So I'll be doing a closing one before. So Christmas has got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. £80 in Christmas. Self-care has got 20, 40, 60, 80. I was meant to have my hair done tomorrow, but the poor lady has had to have her appendix taken out, you know, an emergency. So I won't be having my hair done now. So I can just stay in there for now, and my hair will just have to wait. Days out has 10, 20, 30. I don't really know any other hairdressers, so I think I'll just wait for now. And if it gets really desperate, I'll find one. 30, clothing, just did that one. It has 200. Debt, that has 20, 40, 60, 70. Car. So this is car all, which is more like for maintenance. So 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40, 50 pound. Which I am trying to do in the 5s as well, but I will be monthly putting some away. Car all has 50. I couldn't think what I just did. Insurance has, when it get there, it's got 0. Emergency has 20, 40, 50, 60. And then uniform has 0. So I'm going to start uniform after the new year. We just went to see our new school. I haven't really got a clue about price and how much roughly I'm going to need, but I know it's a lot more than I usually do. So I will definitely be double checking that once I pick the school and I have a look at the school uniform and things. So I'll do that one from the new year. So it'll be 0 for a while. And then that is everything. So I'm now ready to go to the bank, get the money out, ready for tomorrow's stuff in. And tonight I'll be taking pictures of the binders that I'm making. So I'm starting off with just the one binder, the one that I down as my giveaway. The 250 is beautiful. I'm going to do it as one full binder like this with all of the pages. I'm also then going to do one with the holes in it, with the bit at the back, but with no zipper pocket or anything, just like I use mine. And then I might do it without the holes in it, just one of the cards in case someone just wants to pop that into a zipper one they already have. So I'm just going to do that one tonight, and then over the next week or so I'll try and design a new one and give the 3 options again. And I want to try sticker ones, and I'll just keep growing, but I think start with the first one that I've got and then I'll keep going from there. But thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all in a couple of days. See you later. Have a great day.